aircraft over in big battle formation, the patriotic red, white and blue smoke trailing behind. They switch the smoke to right as the formation bends around to the left, transitioning into our first formation of short diamond. Red 1 for 2018 is Squadron Leader Martin Pert. Martin is a former Harrier pilot and Typhoon pilot. He's previously instructed on the Hawk and has of course been on the Red Arrows before. This is his first year as team leader. Diamond moves off to our right hand side, the smoke will go off. Red 1 banking the formation around to the right, ready to change into the first of our RAF aircraft formations. The distinctive platform of short diamond in the right hand bank there. Red 1 bringing the aircraft around, the nose lights will come towards us down the line. He'll call 8 and 9 into the position that represents the multi-role combat aircraft currently on operations in the Middle East and defending the skies of Great Britain 24 hours a day. It is of course Typhoon.
8 and 9,
8 and 9 dropping to the back of the formation. Get ready for 4 and 5, about to roll to the wingtips. Red 1 about to bank Typhoon to the right. You'll see the distinctive platform shape of the aircraft moving away to our left-hand side. On the right of Red 1 in Typhoon is Red 2, Flight Lieutenant John Bond. John is a former Tucano instructor and display pilot. He's in his first year on the team and joins us from the Typhoon Force. Well, the smoke has come back on. The wings of Typhoon have swept forward to form the latest 5th generation stealth aircraft, entering service with the Royal Air Force at Marham. It's capable of simultaneous air-to-air, air-to-ground and electronic warfare missions. It is, of course, Lightning.
holding space, now please.
On the right wingtip of Lightning is Red 4, Flight Lieutenant Chris Lyndon Smith. Chris is a former Tornado GR4 pilot, Hawk T1 instructor and has previously served on the Red Arrows. He's returned to the team and is in his 2nd year. The smoke comes back on, Reds 8 and 9 joining the outside of the formation in a very technically difficult position to fly, with 6 aircraft all next to each other in line abreast. This is Phoenix. On the left of Phoenix is Squadron Leader Mike Lynn. As you just heard, Mike was a former team pilot. He then did 6 years in the Red 10 role and returns to the team for 2018 as Red 3. You'll notice from the radio calls that Red 1 uses a very metronomic cadence and tempo when he's talking to the other pilots. With so many aircraft in formation, the pilots on the outside use the tone of Red 1's voice and the tempo of his commands for their control inputs. As Phoenix moves off to our right-hand side, it's time for our trademark formation. Seen on the badges of our flying suits, underlined by the word éclat, meaning excellence, it is, of course, Diamond. The Nose lights come towards us. Red 1 about to pull the nose up. The smoke will come on for the diamond roll.
Easy.
Upside down go the formation, the distinctive diamond, Red 1 rolling them around against the bright blue sky. On the left wingtip of diamond is Red 5, Flight Lieutenant Dan Lowe's. Dan is a former Typhoon pilot and weapons instructor on his second year with the team. And he'd like to send a special hello today to his lovely mum. And he's also like to say hello, as would the rest of the team, to Freddie Jones, who's here today. Well, as Diamond moves off to our front into a left-hand bend, it's time for my favourite manoeuvre of the display, and I know a lot of you will agree with me. Representing the combat aircraft, retiring from service next year, having spent 3 decades on the front line, it is, of course, Tornado. Reds 8 and 9 dropping to the back of the formation. Red 1 bringing the aircraft round. He's about to call the smoke on. He's about to put the air brakes out. He'll then call 8 and 9 to roll. Let's see how excited 9 is. Aboard, whispers Red 9 as 8 and 9 put the coloured smoke on, rolling around the rest of the formation. Red 1 about to bank the aircraft to the left. Changing smoke colour as they go in the Tornado. Smoke off go calls Red 9 as the end of Tornado signifies we're approaching the end of the first half of our display. So far we've seen all 9 aircraft in graceful formation shapes across the sky. Well, as we enter the second half, we're about to step it up a gear, we're about to up the tempo. As Red 1 breaks the formation down into 2 sections of 5 and 4. Front section of 5 nicknamed Enid after Enid Blyton's famous 5. The rear section nicknamed Jippo after the surname of the leader of the first rear section. Red 1 has the aircraft in dagger formation. As they come towards us, the nose lights will come on. Jippo will spread out. It's time for the first big split of the display. Get those cameras ready, it's time for detonator. Break, break, go, calls Red 1 as Enid splits. Here comes Jippo. Smoke changing to white. Pulling up on the left is Red 6, Flight Lieutenant Cy Taylor. Cy is a former Tornado and Typhoon pilot. He's on his 3rd and final year on the team. And he'd like to say hello to Tom Chalmers and his wife Natalia. Red 6 coming in from the left, chased down by Red 8. Red 7 on the right, being chased down by Red 9. With a closing speed of over 700 miles an hour, it's time for the Jippo Pass. Red 6 and 7 4-point rolling, Red 8 and 9 in roller coasters. As they break off away from us, Red 9 on the left-hand side has his smoke on. That's Flight Lieutenant Mike Bowden. Mike is a former Harrier and Tornado pilot. He's in his 4th and final year on the team. Here comes Red 9 with the smoke on the left. He's positioning for the next maneuver. Now look out to your front and to the right. Here comes Enid. The white smoke's on. They form an inverted triangle ready for Red 9 to shoot down the middle in the goose. Red 9 carefully pulling up with his red, white and blue smoke on. Enid coming from the right, about to change to white. As Enid's white smoke comes on, look straight ahead. Let's see if we can pick out the nose lights of 6, 7 and 8. Here they come, the smoke is on. 7 and 8 about to roll around Red 6 before splitting. This is the Vortex. Up through the middle of the vortex is Red 8 by Lieutenant Matt Masters. Matt is a former Tornado F3 pilot, Tucano instructor, and is on his 3rd and final year on the team. Here come the synchro pair again with the white smoke on, pulling up ready for their next opposition pass. On the right is Red 7 by Lieutenant Toby Keeley. Toby is a former Tornado GR4 pilot and Hawk T2 instructor, and he'd like to say hello to Nikki and James. Here they come again with a closing speed of over 700 miles an hour. They're going to cross in front of us before the opposition barrel. Peel off to the left and right, the smoke coming on. It's time to look out for the rest of the formation, and here they come from the left. Red 1 leading the 7 aircraft in, about to split them up and down and widen before a simultaneous roll in the Revolution. The red, white and blue smoke on, making way for the synchro pair. And here they come from the left and right, the synchro pair with the smoke coming on. They're about to barrel roll towards each other before crossing in front of us in a hard 360-degree turn in the circus. This manoeuvre is named after the engineers that fly in the back seats of our aircraft between displays, and is dedicated to circus and especially to John. As synchro move to the left and right, let's look straight ahead and to the right over the trees. Here comes the rest of the formation. Here comes Enid in line astern. Red 1 at the top, Red 5 at the bottom. As they come into the bend, Red 5 kicking his aircraft out with the rudder like a pendulum. as they come from our right-hand side. Red 1 about to push the aircraft into reverse battle. Normally even numbers on the right, odd numbers on the left, but here they're the wrong way round. The pilots don't like this, so Red 1 moves them to the correct side through the slalom. Now back in battle, everyone's happy, the coloured smoke about to come on for the battle pass. As Enid goes off to our left-hand side, the smoke comes off. Now look to your right. Here comes Jippo again. The smoke's on, the nose light's coming towards us. 6 and 7 about to roll inverted. 8 and 9 going to roll around their smoke. This is the corkscrew. Calls red 9, red 6, rolling the right way round with 7 underneath as they make way for Enid. Here they come from the left-hand side, the inside of the formation about to roll to the outside, changing smoke colour as they go in the rollbacks. Reds 2 and 3 rolling. Clear go, the signal for 4 and 5 to roll. Complete calls red 5. As the rollbacks finish, the white smoke comes on. Red 1 leading them into a left-hand turn. Now look straight ahead over the hangars. Let's see who can pick out the nose lights of Jippo. The smoke is on. 8 and 9 are about to roll around the formation before 6 and 7 roll. It's time for the Jippo break. Jippo breaks, 6 and 7 stay low once more, their coloured smoke changing to white, ready for the last of their opposition manoeuvres. As they pull up towards us, again with a closing speed of over 700 miles an hour, they'll descend to 200 feet. Red 6 coming in from the left is going to roll inverted. Red 7 the right way round. As they cross in front of us, they'll switch in the vice versa. Here comes red 6 on the left, he's about to roll. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Sigma pair! Now look straight ahead over the hangars. Here come the rest of the formation for the show finale. The smoke is about to come on, ready for the spectacular Vixen break. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching the Red Arrows! Woo! Just over the top of the Vixen break, his white smoke comes on to gather the rest of the formation. Red 6 and 7 coming back in from the left and the right. Red 1 will join them all back up as a 9 ship before returning to RAF Bryce Norton, where our team of engineers, known as the Blues, will refuel the aircraft, service them, and refill the smoke pods ready for tomorrow's show. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to find out more about the team, you can follow us online through our website, through Facebook, Twitter or Instagram.